When you're coming off a loss like this Georgia loss, how do you kind of make sure it doesn't, what happened last year doesn't happen again, essentially, and kind of come into another game and let one turn into two?
Just focus on the next week and don't let that, hurt us this week. It's a new week. Come out, practice hard each day of the week and prepare for the next game.
I mean, is that easier said than done?
It comes down from the leaders and the seniors on the team, and they've been preaching, just don't worry about the last game, and the next game will be fine.
What was the mood like in the locker room after the game, and just kind of maybe the message that you guys had as a team?
It was just like, we can't let our heads drop. The season isn't over. We still got to play for, and we look forward to next week.
I know obviously last year was last year, but when you think about the back-to-back losses that y'all had, do you draw back on that experience to make sure that you guys don't slip up again this season? Maybe some of the things that maybe you feel like you lacked off with?
Yeah, that's something that the seniors been saying. Don't let that. We're not going to let that happen again, and we're going to come out this week even stronger than last week.
What do you think was the reason you guys had that hangover last year? Was it just disappointment from the result of the game, or not taking Missouri seriously? I know it was last year, but
I don't really recall.
You've been getting more and more targets. How have you felt defenses kind of started to play you different?
Just sometimes I notice that the safety is over top, or it's up from the backside.
Is there anything that you've had to kind of develop or add to your game to just throw them off, or get them off of you, or how have you had to change with that too?
Just try and find a hole and find my way through the defense.
Lucas was talking about how guys were kind of angry at practice. They're practicing hard this week. Have you seen that as well?
Yes, sir. The whole team turned up the intensity, and it's been a great week so far.
What jumps out to you about practice so far this week and how guys have approached it?
Just fast-paced, physical, ready to attack it.
Coach Mullen said that he felt like this was going to be a character test for you guys to kind of see who you are. Well, what do you feel like is the character of this team with the leaders and everybody?
I think we have a great character coming from the leaders because they just preach it all the time. Just keep going, go as hard as you can each day in practice.
What have you seen from Vanderbilt so far?
They a lot of blitzing, and they have a big front seven.
Where can you maybe take advantage without giving away your game plan?
I don't know.
Thanks, Kyle.
Thanks, Kyle.